So this is a Don't Cry. Meet the world's dumbest scammer.
World's dumbest scammer. For scammers to stay hidden, all they have to do is cover up their webcam, which these guys did. So how does this happen? He's opening his own. He's opening his own video. He's opening his own video. Look! Look at him! I'm not doing this! I'm not doing this! What is this guy doing? He's exposing himself! What's crazy is that when we tried opening their webcam, it was taped. But when you're the world's dumbest scammer, you'll find a way to embarrass yourself. Let's get into it.
Now type over there Supremo, only Supremo.
Right now, we're on the phone with James, a PayPal scammer. And as part of his scam, he wants to use remote access software to connect to our virtual machine, which in turn would allow us to reverse...
Anytime someone asks for remote access, okay, so my father once got a call. I think I probably told this before, but he got a call about his email being hacked and hijacked, and he needed to contact them immediately to get it off. And then my dad is like computer illiterate. So I walk out there and he's like, oh, can you help me? I'm about to lose this. I'm about to lose this. And I sit down and they're like, hey, talk to my son. He'll take care of it. He knows more about computers. I listened to that guy and he's talking about opening a back door to get access so he could have my IP address and everything. And I hang up immediately and I'm like, Dad, don't answer that phone call. Anytime someone starts asking, because my dad didn't contact them. They contacted him, of course. It's just like, Dad, don't take these calls. Ignore them. Anytime someone says you're losing money, anytime someone thinks it, just no. No, just no. Oh my gosh. It's so funny though how some people fall for that. And it is like, my dad isn't old, but at the same time, he's of the elderly generation because I'm old. I feel old. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, no, you have to ignore this stuff. Just because someone says something, the concept of lying exists. It's funny how the older you get, the more you talk to your parents like they're kids. Because it's like, not everyone's trustworthy. Sometimes people are just bad.
the connection and hack his computer. But before we're able to do that...
Your name is Frank, right?
Yes, sir.
What is your real name?
What do you mean?
What is your real name, sir? You have a YouTube channel, right?
I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of confused. What do you mean?
I would love to visit your YouTube channel and I will do subscribe it.
I'm sorry, I'm getting very confused again. What are you talking about?
Sir.
Yes, sir?
Now, come to the point, okay? I know you are a YouTuber.
Are you maybe possibly schizophrenic or something? Because I don't even know what you're saying.
Alright, do you know Pyrogi, sir?
Do I know what?
Scammer Payback?
What are you talking about?
Alright, sir, we'll talk to you later, okay?
Is this support? Am I on an Impractical Jokers or something? Did my wife put you up to this?
Yes.
Listen, you can't waste my time. I waste my own time. And my wife can't...
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Guys, we just waste our own time. What are you all doing here? Come on. What are you all doing? You're wasting your time. You're wasting... I like him.
Waste my time either. Barbara, I know you can hear. It's not funny.
Pyrogi use this word, Barbara.
Sir?
Sir?
Why are you so upset?
You, sir. You, sir.
Please don't curse on me.
You are live. I can see you are live.
Oh, you are live. I can see you. Oh, very live. Very nice.
You are beta.
Tuumko kaise patachan. Oh, you are my little
You are
beta.
beta.
Okay, so he's live talking to a scammer, and the scammer turns on his own camera? No wonder it's the... How stupid do you have to be? Again, he's probably used to dealing with people who don't understand, who don't really know anything of anything.
You are
I
my
am
little
seeing your
beta.
live.
Well, you seem very friendly, guys, so thank you for being so friendly. He's watching the stream now.
Now, bye-bye.
Sir? Yeah, bye-bye. Hey, at least I got through all the hard drives.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Now, as fun as that was, we're still left with no access. Fortunately, the scam number is still live, so we can call the group right back. But this time, it's not James who picks up.
You're talking with Brian. How may I help you?
Hi, Brian. I need this canceled as soon as possible.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to cancel, sir?
Well, you guys through Stripe or something has charged me almost $600.
He took the bait.
Oh, those emails. I get those all the time. I had a Norton email, and I looked at it. No, it wasn't a Norton. It was a McAfee virus software. And I'm just like, I've never once used that's one of those annoying things that pops up on almost every single computer you have. I go into the system to delete it. I was like, This is a scam. It's an absolute scam because there was nothing in it. The text as well. You can read the text and it's like there's always like 1 or 2 punctuations off. Not that I'm good at punctuation, but I read things aloud and you instinctively put the pauses and commas there where they're meant to be. And when I stop to take a breath, that's where I realize, oh, the punctuation's missing. But yeah, I've had these happen to me.
Okay, so let's see if we can get him to connect to us.
Do you want to cancel, right? Do you have a computer?
Yes.
You have to open up your regular browser and let me know which browser you use.
Despite James sitting right next to him, Brian connects to our computer. Now you might be asking, well, how do you know James is right next to him? We'll get to that. But for now, we reverse his access and start going through his computer.
We got him, by the way.
Now, while we're checking out a system, we have to stall. But since we already have our access,
So they have a dummy computer set up. So they're operating a dummy computer through their main computer through a dummy computer.
we're gonna troll him a bit along the way.
Windows protected your PC. Microsoft
You see the
Windows
cross-
Defender prevented an unrecognized app from starting. Running
Do you
this
see the
app
cross
might
sign,
put your-
like an X symbol?
Yeah.
Give a click on that X symbol.
This, the cross.
Yeah.
Okay, did that.
All right. Now, do you see the 3 dots in the right-hand side upper corner? It's the 3 dots.
Okay, did that.
Now, do you see option called downloads?
Downloads, okay.
Now, do you see Screen Connect Client.exe?
Yeah, you want me to click on
Double
that?
click on that. Yeah, I want you to open that.
Says open link a
Double
new
click on that.
tab, open link a new window, open link
No.
incognito.
No. You just have to double click on that. Do you see the file option? Do you see the file option?
Yeah,
You
keep
got the
saying
3
Windows
options.
protected your PC. Microsoft Defender smart screen
Do you
prevented
see
an
more info option? Do you see any option? It says
I
more
hit the
info.
I hit the cross.
No. You have to give a double click on that.
Okay.
Try to double click on that.
Okay, double clicked on that, and then it says Windows protected
now-
your PC, and then you hit the
Be
cross,
on
right?
that page. Be on that. Oh my God. So
The funny thing is this probably happens to the scammers too. They deal with people who just, they'll say something and then the person's just, oh, I did it, but the same thing popped up. No. You're supposed to right click, not left click. Because a lot of people misconfuse like right click and left click and things like, it's surprising because a lot of people will use this, but that's left click when you need to right click. It's funny how simple it is sometimes. You have to reverse your brain when when I'm talking to my family and like, oh no, left click here, okay? And then they'll right click because they don't know. In their brain, the one you use most is right for some reason.
be on that page.
And then do I hit the cross again?
No. Oh, sir, no. You have to listen to me.
So in the background of all this, we were digging on his computer. The first thing we did was locate him, and we'll give you some more info on that later on. Next, we spotted that he had a webcam connected. So, of course, we tried to open it up and catch a glimpse of his face. Unfortunately, it was covered up. But then, when we went to his pictures, we found another folder called Camera Roll.
So we have his location
Look at
and we
the
have his
edge.
face now.
And the other guy too.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. What should we do with this?
We gotta take it all. We gotta go log with this one. We gotta piss him off.
Hi, Brian.
Can I grab a glass of water real fast?
Yeah, go ahead, sure.
Okay, so we're gonna set it up right now, everybody. We have a video of this guy. He covered up his webcam, but before he did that, he turned on his webcam and filmed himself. So we have his face, we have his location,
And we have the other guy's face now too.
yeah, and we have the other idiot's face, the guy that called me out. Yeah, you're right next to your buddy, and you thought you were over smart by calling me out? This is what we do. Light him up!
Now, let's see where this guy is at.
Very nice building. It's like a skyscraper in UP that they're living in. It's got tennis, it's got a swim and a tennis and a nice courtyard, all these kinds of fancy.
Uttar Pradesh, India. Of course, they're freaking geolocating his position. But yeah, I mean, it is people from the village who. I'm pretty sure that a lot of it is sort of a criminal racket. People who come from the countryside want to have life in the big city. They move to the city and then they're like, "Oh, we can offer you a job. You just need to do this." And then they find out later that, oh, we're running scams, but they've already invested too much into it. So a lot of them, that's their only option. Either they move back home in the middle of nowhere, or they live in the big city because they work in a place where they get to scam people around the world. Learn a bit of English. The more, like my wife, she could do an amazing job as a scammer. She speaks English better than I do, except for a few words that she doesn't use often, but she speaks English better than I do.
Things. Let's freaking go. All right, so these are the guys right here in this building.
Right in their bedroom.
We have another
That's
pond.
the pond.
Another pond.
God.
Look at this. You go in, you're driving down Vrindavan Road. GG's, by the way, bro.
Okay.
Midnight Falls.
Are you
Teamwork. Yes, sir. I'm just trying to look up something on the map real fast.
Like, have you take a glass of water for yourself?
Yeah, I just went and grabbed a glass of cold water. We have one of those things in the fridge that it has the water tap on the inside, so it comes out cold water.
Oh.
So,
Oh, Hi.
So now, Clueless Brian is going to transfer us to a senior closer so they can continue their scam.
Thank you for staying on the line. This is Robin, and I'm the senior accounts manager here. I'm here to help you with your refund process. So how are you doing today?
I'm fine, Robin. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So what do you do basically, sir?
What do I do? What do you mean?
Yeah, you in work? Like, what do you
No,
work
well,
when you're tired?
I'm retired. I used to be an architect. Have you ever?
Yeah, try to make it about them. Try to be friendly. Oh my gosh. Because that's the funny thing. I mean, you get scammed. Eventually, I think your number probably gets put on a blacklist, depending on, because a lot of them, they do calls. They call you directly. But if you don't fall for it, they probably put you on a blacklist, because it's like, oh, this number, it doesn't work. Let's try the more susceptible. That's why they like to find out someone's age. They want to find out how susceptible they are. But then again, age isn't a real, indicator of technical savvy.
Heard of the Guggenheim in New York? I actually helped build that.
Oh, really?
Yes, but now I live at a. It's not an old person's. It's a 65 plus community. So I live there now, and I live alone. So he's trying to look our number up now.
Okay.
Yeah, he looked up our number. Yeah, it's the same guy. Do I call him out if he calls me out?
As you can see, Robin is a lot more paranoid.
The phone you're calling us is the number which you have. It's your cell phone number.
So they have kind of like a landline down here on the bottom floor, but it's like a physical phone. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Now we have to verify you. So can you turn on your camera?
I don't have a camera.
It says you have a camera. You have a shutter on it. Do you see the shutter of the camera?
I see the monitor, and then the screen is just black.
Okay. Just hold on, let me check.
So the scammer's at a point now where he's starting to get suspicious about what's going on, and he's going to start poking around on my virtual machine. Now, I've taken a lot of precautions to protect myself, and one of the things that I have is a VPN, and specifically I'm using NordVPN here, who's actually the sponsor of today's video.
The sponsor of the video. I use the same. Of course, I don't, because if I turn on my VPN, I wouldn't be able to stream at all. Because the way it works is it bounces your signal around. I don't even have a strong enough signal to send out for it to be bounced. I can only do a direct link or no link. That's basically it. So I do have NordVPN, but it doesn't work for me in the middle of nowhere.
Was that NordVPN is actually partnering with Marvel's comics, the Avengers specifically, and they're doing a comic
Sad.
book together, one that's going to be digital online. You can go download, so go check it out. And just like I had previously said, I use NordVPN whenever I'm scam baiting and messing with scammers. It's super easy to use. I literally click one button, I'm connected to their servers, my IP address is hidden, and my internet traffic is encrypted. Now their servers, they are super fast. So once you're connected, you won't even notice that you're on a VPN, which is kind of important for me because I deal with scammers.
I don't need to poke holes in his ad because he's trying to get paid for it. But if you're in a rural area like I am, you do notice that your signal's lagged. Hands down, you do. If you're in a rural area, VPN doesn't work. It's that simple. You're either in a big metropolitan area and you can use it, or you just shouldn't use it at all. That's just it. That's just it. There should be an online service, kind of like how I'm uploading, sending my signal to my streaming platform, and then it streams from there. There should be something like that where it does it all online. Yeah. Use VPN to watch different shows and different platforms on Crunchyroll. Yeah. But sadly, for me, like streaming and things like that, I can't play a video game and use VPN. It just doesn't work.
Over in India, and there can be some latency problems sometimes, but I never really feel that when I'm using Nord. And if you want to step up your protection on your computer a bit, turn on their file protection, web protection, and vulnerability detection, which will actually alert you whenever Nord finds a vulnerable app that's installed and running on your computer. So go check out nordvpn.com/pierogi for an exclusive mega discount on their 2-year plans that you're not going to find anywhere else. It's risk-free. You can try it out for 30 days and get your money back guaranteed if for whatever reason you don't like the product, but I know you're going to love Nord. Over at nordvpn.com/pierogi.
His hair's blue to go with Nord.
So Robin really wants to see our face, which kinda creepy, dude. Since he can't get the camera, he just starts going through his files. Now, again, Robin is suspicious he's been hacked. Yet, for whatever reason, he goes into his own pictures folder where we saw the recording of him, and then
He's opening his own.
Open this. You better open
He's opening his own video. He's opening his own video. Look at him. I'm not doing this. He's doing it himself. He's exposing himself. I'm not doing it. What is this guy doing? He's exposing himself. I'm not doing that.
Look, he's playing the video again.
That's him. And he's gonna try to go on my camera, and he's gonna open up the video file on his computer and run that video.
You can't make it up. You can't do it anywhere.
Now at this point, we've been on mute for like 10 minutes, and you'd think Robin would just hang up the phone or call us out, but no, he just keeps on questioning us.
Okay, and where are you right now?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay.
Have you ever heard of Atlanta?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, I thought it was in New York.
Yes, sir.
And it's not like Robin's on the other end of India and the call just got transferred to him. He's using Brian's computer. The whole reason we can see him opening the video is because we're connected to Brian's computer. And if he had just remoted in, we would have seen it. Because of that, he's definitely in the same room as Brian and James, the scammer who called us out earlier. Yet for some reason,
Well, the sad thing is they probably don't have more than a few computers. Because a lot of those people, they'll all take turns just doing the scam. One person's on call, one person's doing the computer nonsense instead of both. Yeah, scamming's a business. It's a business. I mean, I'm not going to deprive someone of their livelihood, but sometimes you got to be like, I don't want to do this for a living.
Robin never bothers to ask him about us.
How old is your computer?
I'm 73.
No, the computer. How old is your computer?
Sir, I don't know. This is a community computer? I don't know. Do you understand what a 65 plus?
Your personal computer?
It's got like a big upper deck. It's like a, I'm trying to describe it the best I can. But, you know, there's
Okay,
like, there's a park, there's a park, there's like a botanica, there's pharmacy, there's like home decor type stuff, there's a pool, there's a pond across the street, tennis courts, all sorts of things. So it's kind of like just like a community for active adults. You know, they don't build them for younger people. They have to build the active community for the older ones.
Like how you were describing his apartment.
But despite all that, Robin's gonna push on with a scam.
Okay, confirm me what is your refund amount? How much you expecting as a refund?
Gosh, it's almost 600. It's 598.99.
Okay, I'll make it round figure and I'll send you 600 to you, okay?
So he has us open our bank page, blocks our
A round figure, like that is already enough to know it's a scam. I'll round it for you. No, that will never happen. When it comes to money, it will be held on to as much as possible. Oh, I'll send you exactly $598.99. There's no rounding. It's the exact number or nothing.
screen, transfers $50,000 from our savings to our checking, then edits the HTML to make it say it was from an oh-so-specific refund department. He's then going to generate a fake refund server, where he'll make it seem like a mistake was made, setting the stage to demand we return the $50,000. Our mission from here on out, make him miserable one click at a time.
Type so fast. Did you work on the computer?
I'm an architect.
You were or you are an architect?
I was. It doesn't mean that I lose my typing ability just because I'm retired. We have weekly typing contests, by the way. There's 5 computers here. So the fact that you are ageist,
Oh, really?
okay?
You do weekly typing contest?
Yeah, and you're an ageist. Just because I'm 73 doesn't mean that I can't type. I probably can type faster than you. I know I can think and talk faster than you. You keep putting me on mute.
No, I did never put you on mute.
It sounded like you put me on mute.
You put me mute all the time.
You put me on mute.
Okay, so now we'll ask you for the amount.
In 600 for the amount?
No, 500. 500.
It says amount is not recognized as an internal or external command.
Don't put enter key from the keyboard.
Okay, enter. It says
No,
0.
don't hit enter. Don't hit enter.
Okay, it says out is not recognized.
Don't hit the enter
Oh, he's
key.
trying to add the 2 more zeros.
Is that how you put the thing in? Yeah, I understand.
Typing contest, and you don't even know what is enter.
It's return. That's the same thing.
Hit the enter key.
Return is the same thing as enter. Do I hit enter?
Why are you muting me? Why are
I'm
you
not
putting
muting
me
you.
on
I don't know what to say.
So he's hitting enter before the scammer has enough time to put in the 2 extra zeros. Oh my gosh.
Laughing?
Do I hit enter or do I hit
Are you
return?
laughing on the back
Do I
row?
sound like I'm laughing? Does this sound like a laugh? Where's a laugh? I don't hear any laugh.
Yeah.
No.
I can hear people are laughing.
What are you, people? There's people talking all in the community here. It's a 65 plus active senior community.
I need your driver's license photo.
How do I do that?
Take the picture of your driver's license from this phone and send it to me.
Sir, it's not a
Email
cell
me.
phone. It's not a cell phone. It's what, I don't know how to describe it, like a work phone. It's connected to the internet.
Oh my gosh. That's the thing. It's like, again, scams have become easier with the loss of this, where everyone's plugged in directly. Because now, someone's like, send me your account information. Just take a picture of your is it called a check? Yeah, of your blank check. Send me a picture of that, or send me your license. Send me a picture of your passport. All that stuff is just, come on. They use that in order to get access to your accounts.
You pick it up off the thing. What do you want from me?
Sir, have you ever used Amtrak?
Have I ever used Amtrak? No. What is Amtrak?
So for a little bit here, Robin just mutes and straight up ignores us to go help another scammer. But since we have a system, we can bypass the mute by piping in his audio directly. And that's when we hear the other scammer accidentally expose his real name, Vikas. Eventually, Vikas comes back to clumsily finish off the scam.
They made a mistake while transferring this money. What to do now? Tell me.
I'd like to know that. What to do?
I hope you'll not run away with this money.
Why would I run away with something that's not mine?
Whenever people see the money, they change. You might be a good person, but when you see this
Might be a good
50,000,
person?
That's anytime someone starts accusing you of something, there is a high possibility that they're guilty of it. That's just the way it is. It's a high possibility that they are guilty of it when they accuse you of something, and there is no reason for you to be accused. Like, oh, you're this type of person. Why do you say that? It's because they are that type of person. And they try to deflect. It's kind of like the same reason, like drinkers who are like avid drinkers don't like people who are sober around them not drinking because they feel inferior around someone who's not drinking, that they try to get that person to drink. I've been the victim of that because I'd go out and I'd be the sober driver and then they'd keep being put in front of me and then I just give it to someone else. Or he'd come back, notice it was still full, he'd take it, open a new one, and set it in front of me. The circuit just kept going. I'm not going to say who it was because he cleaned up his act and has gotten better and is great guy. But it's just when people are doing something they feel bad about, they'll accuse other people or try to get other people to do the same bad thing.
Will you send this money back to us?
Yes.
Promise me that.
Sir, of course I would.
And as he's trying to wrap things up, we decided to pull up the video on stream.
I could just, I guess, go get the money, and then you could come to my house and I could hand it to you.
Oh, no, sir. I'm from California. How can I come to you?
I don't know. Do you not have, are you not a multinational company?
Yes, but...
Yeah, well, I'll just bring it to California, then I'll bring it to your office. I'm supposed to be going out there anyway. My daughter lives in San Diego.
No, you don't need to bring it to me to California. I will send one of my agents to pick it up.
Now, as it was getting late, we decided to move the bait over to our friend Chappie.
Well, I have to wait for Belinda to get here. I guess she could start working with you. Let me wait until she gets back, and then I'll give you her cell phone, and then she's going to have to take me.
Yeah, give it to me.
It's 323.
It's 323.
Oh my gosh, dude. We just messed his keyboard up and he put 1 0 in and it did like 10 zeros.
But after everything that's happened, Vikas finally wised up, and he never ended up contacting Chappie. Now, Vikas and his group probably thought that by avoiding us, it was all over. But on top of exposing their face to millions of people in this video, we're gonna be overwriting their Windows with an ASCII file, breaking their computer, and preventing them from scamming anyone else.
All right, so if you remember a couple of videos ago where we bricked the scammers' computers, and we're gonna do something very similar to that. Part of it is including an ASCII art file of the scammer's actual face. But the key here is that he's not going to scam anyone anymore ever again because his computer's gonna be bricked. So Knight, take it away.
So we look.
You're bricking one computer, and then they'll get another computer. That's the thing. It's like you're making an inconvenience. That's what you're doing. You're doing a small inconvenience. That's not going to stop them. It's not going to stop them. And sure, he'd be a pariah. Well, if people end up seeing the video, but it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop because there's too much. Maybe eventually, I'd give it another 60 years where it'll be AI that's doing all the scamming because it'll take their jobs. It'll take their jobs. But a lot of people will have wisened up to a lot of these simple scams, these email scams, these phishing scams. A lot of people will be like, oh, why am I getting this email? I've never even been to this place or used this before, so I'm just going to ignore it. A lot of people will wise up eventually. And then it'll just change into something else.
Put some of the stuff into his startup, so next time he restarts, he's going to immediately be pressed with this.
So here's his face, and this is from his webcam. So he took this exactly from his webcam. And what does the message say?
This computer has been used to scam and has been seized by Scammer Payback. And of course the same in Hindi, because I like the little touch.
This guy's computer's not going to be usable. He's going to see his face, and he's going to know that he's been destroyed by Scammer Payback. He can't scam anyone anymore. Be safe out there, everybody. This is Pro Your Scammer Payback saying don't get scammed.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? I have no clue what popped up next, but whatever. Oh, it's another scamming video, it seems. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's insane. It's insane, but that's not going to stop people. That's not going to stop people. People will continue to scam. If it's about scams, I mean, like, that's the thing. I had an issue with Lucky Bhaskar because, again, he saw an opportunity, and that's what a lot of capitalists, like people who have made it successful, that's what they do. They see an opportunity, they exploit it, And then they end up becoming incredibly wealthy, incredibly rich, incredibly well known. Like the Rockefellers took advantage of the situation. I mean, like the U.S. Education system was designed to pump out factory workers, not to have the ability to think, not to have all they had to do was be there and press the metal, press the metal. Press the metal. That's all the education was designed for. There's a reason why the U.S. education system is absolute garbage, and why a lot of young U.S. They just don't have the brains unless their parents are mature enough and try to talk to their kids and try to teach them about the world. A lot of them are just their minds are bricked the way that computer was bricked. Their minds are bricked. Yeah, because the education system in the U.S. is a massive mess. But yeah, people take advantage of the situation. Like, that's the thing with Lucky Beskar. It was like he exploited the system, got rich and wealthy, and probably influenced a lot of people to try and do the same thing. But what he was doing was illegal.
You guys got a video?
Oh gosh.
It's so bad.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait like that.